Good afternoon, everybody. The 3 Show continues to roll on from home. We've got a lot of commitments and advancements coming out of the NAHL. Let's get right into it. Joey Allegrini of the Atlanta Capitals has announced his commitment to Nichols College. The defenseman from Las Vegas led all Atlanta Blue Liners with 15 goals and 54 points. He was third in the team in total points. Matthias Backstrom for the Rochester Grizzlies will be joining Allegrini because he has also announced his commitment to Nichols College. The goaltender of the year for the NA3HL was 18-5 in 24 games this year for the Grizzlies. His .939 save percentage was tied for second among qualified goaltenders, while his .155 goals against average was good for third. Backstrom also had 4 shutouts. Another new teammate of his will be Danbury Colonial's netminder Shane O'Brien, as he also committed to Nichols College. O'Brien went 14-11 this past season with a goals against average of .328 and a save percentage of .895. Granite City Lumberjacks defenseman Landon Johnson has committed to Gustavus Adolphus College from Little Falls, Minnesota. Johnson had 5 goals and 19 points this past season. He'll be joined at Gustavus by Jack Parks of New Ulm Steel. Parks just finished his 3rd season in New Ulm. This past year he had 13 goals and 28 points, and for his career, the Lakeville, Minnesota native had 34 goals and 95 points in 129 games. Our last commitment of the day goes to the all-time leading goal scorer for the Granite City Lumberjacks, Bailey Sommers. He had 23 goals and 45 points this season, and for his 130-game career, Sommers had 60 goals and 119 points. We had a few tenders get signed this week. Let's start with Dylan Bentley of the Peoria Mustangs. He had signed a tender to New Mexico. Bentley led the Mustangs with 30 goals and 55 points this season. He appeared in 1 game for New Mexico on New Year's Eve, and the Ice Wolves liked what they saw out of the 6'4", 0-1 forward. Joey Bacardi of the St. Louis Junior Blues has signed a tender with the Bismarck Bobcats of the North American Hockey League. In 39 games this season, the defenseman from St. Louis had 12 goals and 37 points. In his 2 seasons in the NA3HL, Bacardi has had 15 goals and 45 assists. Matt DeRosa is going to be reunited with his old coach after 2 successful seasons with the Rochester Grizzlies. DeRosa has signed a tender with the St. Cloud Blizzard. DeRosa was coached by current Blizzard assistant Casey Mignoni last year in Rochester, so definitely some familiarity there. DeRosa had 46 goals and 86 points in 85 NA3HL games. Quentin Murphy of the Peoria Mustangs has signed a tender with Topeka this week. The 0-2 forward had 9 goals and 28 points this year with the Mustangs in 40 games. The 2020 NA3HL draft will go on as scheduled next week as the teams start to prepare for the 2021 Fraser Cup Championship Chase. You can watch that draft live for free on Hockey TV starting at 3 p.m. Central Time. That's all for this week on the 3 Show from home. Join us for the draft on Thursday, and we'll be back on Friday to bring you the latest advancement news from the NA3HL. Until then, I'm Vinny Paracelli. Thanks for watching.